something. He's I don't know how many people he has living in the house, but he lives over there in that house, and he's kind of like the head honcho of the house, you know. But he has other people living with him. Has like 4 cars on his property. Yeah, he's a bit of a high flyer around here, I suppose, and he gets away with it too, which is the funny part about it. That's where he is over there right now as we speak. Another guy up there. Yeah, he's a bit of a wise guy. You know, believe me, he really is. Everybody else around here, though, it's not too bad. I don't really know anybody else around here. Down here, down the street here is where everybody who has the money in this neighborhood lives. Yeah, they are very different people to who I am, where I've come from. Even though this is the same neighborhood, we have different areas of this neighborhood that are different than between them. I mean, just look at that house right down the end there. I mean, that's just unbelievable. Look at that house. That's just so modern. It's like something being built over the last 5 years. Somebody's got a business here, some kind of mobile business, but should be out selling pizzas, but must be their day off today. This house here is always kept in very nice condition, especially the gardens. He's like obsessed with his house and his garden. He's obsessed. This one here, so obsessed it's not funny. Just getting a bit ridiculous now. Over here, right on the corner, his prominent position right on the corner. He like wants to dominate. He wants to dominate everybody right on the corner. Over here, and his house is blue as well. Look at this guy. I'll probably come at the right time too, because if he knows I'm here, he'll probably come out and kick my ass. As you can see, there are other houses around here, like this one right here, that I'm pointing the camera at right now. Has been, you know, it's an old house, but it's been kept maintained over the years. My owners, project, they buy houses and build them up and then sell them again. This is another example here. I know because I walk past these houses almost every day. This one here is a brick one that's been painted completely black, except for the trim has been white. Another example. Here comes the bus. Maybe somebody might wave to my camera, maybe, on the bus, no? I'll just keep the things to stay. How people are around here. This house is interesting here because it's brick, but it's got a bit on the end, a little bit up top here. It's kind of big around the house. the house in front of it. Must be a big house actually. But it's not. Here's another example here. You're seeing what people are doing. They're usually young couples. They go around, anywhere in this country and buy houses. And spend a lot of time doing them up. Like they have a budget, and they sell the house off again and try and make a profit. The bus, hello bus. Nobody on that one. Oh, one person was on that bus. On that big bus, only one person. Wow. It's good to have the bus though, because I can't drive a car. This one here has just been built recently, this one. Another one here probably been built 10 years before the one that was just passed. Another one over here. This one's very modern. And it's completely in gray. Actually, it looks a lot like the house in my Sims. A bit, sort of, in some ways. I don't know if I got left mostly. Right here, over here, is my school, where I used to go. Intermediate school. It's, I don't know, what can I say about the place? I mean, I suppose it had a good sort of leadership, and the management was really good. That's what I thought. People who managed that school knew what they were doing, and they still do. Can't say the same about other schools I've been to in my life. No, in my life, in my past. Getting colder now because we're heading into winter pretty fast. I think it was like a week ago I woke up or something and it was so cold. It was unbelievably cold. I'm going to go through this winter without any heating whatsoever again. I'll wear a gown, that's about it. We're having heaters going to save a lot of money an hour. I've done it twice before, so I don't think I can do it again. What's going to stop me from doing it again? Nothing. As you can see, that guy over there drives his Volkswagen Beetle. He must be like the character or something. He must be like the popular teacher of the school or something, probably. Might be a pedophile. There's one more place down here right at the end that I want to show you because it's very interesting, like in this neighborhood where I've grown up. Oh Jesus, I'm trying to break this camera. I accidentally pressed one of the buttons on the battery almost died. I don't really have a great sort of opinion about my neighborhood where I've grown up. I don't really feel that great about it, I mean, I don't feel overly joyous about where I've come from, about what's happened, my experiences here. But I suppose after all I've been through, it's good to sort of, if I ever leave, it's good to sort of leave something behind for everybody here to remember me by. And this building right here, This building right here, this is the fire station. And if you look at it carefully, you can kind of sort of gather that it has a sort of like a Swiss or Japanese kind of architecture with the stainless steel framed windows, and just really the sort of not draconian, but sort of I don't know, like, how can I put it? I mean, I don't really know how to put it. I'm like, sort of, I don't know, I suppose is a word, but this fire station, it would have to be very sort of practical building, wouldn't it? Because it is a fire station. So I'd really be surprised that it looks the way it does. See this balcony here? That's dangerous how it's being built like that, because if you get too many people on there, it will collapse. That is just so dangerous. Let's call an ambulance then. That's good. Fire won't be able to help themselves. Maybe. I don't know. Over here, where we have KFC right on the corner. More Americanization of the city. It's right over here. As you can see, the camera's pointing right at it. I hardly ever go there. I never go there. If I go there at KFC, I'm gonna be for a job. I don't like chicken. Well, I like chicken. Not my favorite. We're on the highway now. And we've got a flyover here. It is kind of like this part of the highway, this structure here, this road structure, part of the highway. It goes right over, just like, you know, like somebody, like a rich person or something, like drives their car, you know, thinking, oh, okay, I want to get to like such and such a place, but I'm gonna drive through the city or something. But instead of actually taking the time to drive along this road and to take in all the scenery and all the atmosphere around here, I'm just gonna go over the flyover. I'm just gonna fly right over it because it's not important, and I'm just gonna drive right over the place and just carry on and all the feeling, you know? I think that's what the real I think that's really what the sort of point is that is. It could be looked at that way. I don't know. Some people might look at it that way. I don't know if I look at it that way. Would I? I think I probably still want to come back if I had to. And here we are now at our gas station. Turn this off because I might not get that out. The store. So I'm just going to go in here for a minute. I'll be out in a minute.